Spencer Vigo became Luke McCarthy's 2700th winner in the sulky on Australian soil. When agreed to the judge at Clubman Angle last Saturday night, already Luke is whittling away at the next 100 winners after a double at Clubman Angle today, and with a strong book of drives at Clubman Angle on Saturday night, I dare say he will be seen in the winner's circle on a few occasions. I caught up with Luke to discuss his book of drives. Well, Luke, first of all, congratulations on yet another milestone in this illustrious career.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Like I said, been lucky enough over the years to drive a lot of good horses, and we just keep working hard and hopefully drive a few more.
Well, Spencer Vigo was win 2700, and you will be driving him in the Chariots of Fire on Saturday night. The draw hasn't been kind.
No, it's a tough draw, and it's a very good even field. I sort of thought, and a few of his main dangers have drawn better than him, obviously. So look, he's going to have to be at his best, and he looked very impressive Saturday night. So hopefully he can run a really good race.
And what would you be looking to do at the start, Luke?
Oh, look, there's a lot of speed inside us, so we can just sort of let him flow down the gate and just sum it up after the first couple of hundred.
And one thing he does have on his rivals, Luke, he does love racing here.
Oh, for sure. His record's great, and his form's been super. Particularly his last few runs here. So, he's got good speed. He doesn't have to lead. We've seen him driven off the pace here 3 starts ago and went super. So he's versatile, and I just try and put him in the best spot I can.
I know you haven't been able to sit down and do the 4 minutes, only Tuesday afternoon, and you like to do that later in the week when you sit down and go through all the fields. Who do you see as your main danger, though?
I like Minstrel's run in the Nugget. If he travels across good, thought he was super. I thought Zeus Bromack bounced back to his best last start. I'm a massive fan of Delight from Memphis. She hit the line super the other night, and there's a few others there I probably haven't mentioned. But look, it's a very even field. It's not like last year where you had Self Assured and Lachlan Barat was standout, and they went on to prove that. So I think it's a very good even field.
Great night of racing, Luke. You kick it off in the first with Airtime, a very consistent customer, but strong company.
Yeah, look, he's just an honest horse. That's probably a bit strong for him at this time of year. He's more probably not a carnival time MO horse, but he's honest. He rarely runs a bad race.
Ballarage in the second has drawn deep, very gallant second behind Cruz, his stablemate last time out, and Wall Street Fitter.
Yeah, for sure, Mike. He needed the run. He had a little bit easy time after that Brisbane, a couple of runs in Brisbane, and that run will tighten him right up, and expect him to go really well this week.
3-pronged attack, Better Vision draws nicely. Motu Gay Crasher out wide.
They're not honest horses in good form. Both last start winners. They're probably not up to the top horses, but they're just nice, honest horses.
You've gained a very important drive for Emma Stewart with Rogue Wave in the first heat of the Oaks. A very consistent filly.
Yeah, nice filly, and Clayton Emmas are always very competitive in these races, and I'm sure she'll go well.
We'll go over to race 5. You picked up a very nice horse here in the shape of the Wolf, but has drawn wide in the second of the heats.
Yeah, very bad draw, and got good form, and she seems like a nice filly, so hopefully she can work into the placings and get through to the final.
Over to the Group 2, Robin Dundee, race 6 on the card. You have drawn nicely here with Better and Force, but one spot inside of you is your main danger, Margita, once again for the powerful Emma Stewart stable. Yeah,
look, it's finally good for her to not draw 10. She draws 10 here most starts, and she's strong and quick out, and she loves them at angle, so she'll be running a really good race.
She certainly wasn't disgraced, Luke, behind our Princess Tiffany last time out at Melton.
Oh, she was super. Tiff had the draw, and Tiff's a quality filly, and I probably might have went a touch slow the second quarter and should have maybe just made it a bit more staying. But look, she'll stay here. You've all seen how quick she goes, and she'll go. She's got good gate speed. She'll go forward and make sure she's right up there. Good
field of trotters. Arnold going around, a very consistent competitor.
He's honest. He was good second behind Tough Monarch here last start, and I think he'll run a really good race.
And Luke, what do you think of the run of King of Swing in the Hunter Cup? Brave in defeat.
Yeah, he was super. Just from the draws, and Lockhart got ahead of him, and we had to do a bit of work and get around him. His own last mile was 152.8, so on the clock he was super, and he's come through that fantastic. He looks really good, so he'll be set for the sprints next week.
And how many will you have in those sprints, Luke?
There should be about 6, I think, Mike. Just the obvious ones: King of Swing out of Orlando, Balraj, Cruz, Max Shard, and Star Galleria. So they look the main ones at the moment.
Max Shard, a very interesting newcomer to the stable from New Zealand.
Yeah, Barry Purdon had sent him across sort of to hope he'd be ready in time for these races. He's got a great record, and I'm sure he'll handle it well.
Great time of the year, Luke, and no doubt you'll be at the fore in most of these big races.
I hope so, Mike. We'll be doing our best.